So this is the ATM surveillance website. So only authorized person can enter into the website. So initially, if there is any credentials are wrong, then it shows an error message. So again I am typing the correct credentials. Okay, after entering the correct credentials, it will moving to the home page. So inside the home page there are various options for different ATMs situated in different localities. So here initially in ATM 1 there are 3 different options. So initially I am in all these processes or all these options depicts the 3 processes. So initially if I click on the weapon detection, okay, so it is the video that I already given inside the code. So if any of the person entered into the ATM with a weapon, this section identifies it. So it's a normal person entering, a user entering into the ATM. So behind her there is a criminal. So the criminal have a knife with her. So system gradually identifies the knife. So now the system identifies, there is an alert message also. So that's what happens in the weapon section. So now there is a face recognition section. Face recognition means we already have criminals images in our database. So when a person enters, the system compare whether that person is a criminal or not. So she's a normal user, so it will show as unknown. Okay, and when the criminal arrives, behind her is the criminal. So if the criminal arrives, it shows criminal. Okay, the image of the person behind is stored as criminal, so it shows criminal. The face is not clear due to the lighting, that's why sometimes it shows unknown, but now it is constantly shows criminal. Okay, in the third section we are detecting the violence. So in this section, so initially there is non-violence because nothing is happening, but after some times okay, so the system still recognizes it as non-violence. So after some times let's wait for some time. Because of the violence behavior, it detected the violence behavior, so the system shows violence now. Okay, so this is for anomaly detection. So now there is a log details. So if we identified any weapon or any person or a criminal, it is stored inside the log details. So the face, that criminal's face is shown here. Before that, so weapons also we can find the weapons here, the knife. So the timestamp given here is GMT. So that's all.